It is projected that by mid this year, Uganda's public debt will be $9.8 billion, which is roughly 30 trillion Uganda shillings. The matter of non-performing loans has for long resulted in government losing money in penalties. Members of parliament are concerned about these loans.
They bring loans here. When it comes to implementation, the government counterfunding is not there. And I want to invite members to look at the budget, the policy statement. You look at across the board, all policy statements, there is no money for government counterfunding.
We had wanted to do this work, but the next parliament, people went to the caucus and said, no, we don't want this. But here we are. So I hope you'll be able to support the proposals, the rules of procedure.
It is true that there have been difficulties, especially on counterpart funding, preparedness, but all these things now moving forward have been resolved.
It has emerged that some loans are approved to undertake big projects like road construction and power dams, but end up not being utilized in time, and as the interest builds, the burden falls on the taxpayers' shoulders. The hot debate in Parliament followed a submission by the State Minister of Finance in charge of economic monitoring, David Bahati, requesting that government be allowed to borrow up to $11.1 million for the maintenance and rehabilitation of the Islamic University in Uganda. MPs demanded to know why government continues to take loans when the old ones are not being utilized.
You go there and delay things and you cause the pandemonium within the system, then you want to shift the blame. If you people have failed, go on the floor of parliament and say so.
The non-performance of most loans is because of counterpart funding. Can we ask the minister in charge of economic monitoring to bring to us all the loans that have been approved that have not had counterpart funding?
They require us now, before they approve the loan, to show evidence of counterpart funding, which was a contributing factor to the non-performance of loans. They show us to show preparedness of the projects before they approve the loans.
Tell us, give us a list of the loans we have passed, how many have been implemented, which ones are still outstanding. 7, 8, 9, 10. Very urgently.
Uganda's economic development has struggled in recent years, and this is partly attributed to borrowing and not utilizing the loans and infrastructure deficit.